I just want to comment on the group of females, a group of black females on YouTube that decided to make videos against Stephon Clarke, the young man that was shot by police. Now, this is only addressing this certain group of black females that decided not to support Stephon Clarke. They made videos and expressed their thoughts, opinions, views, feelings, what have you, regarding some tweets that Stephon Clarke made before he was killed. Now, I'm going to take that article and I'm going to post a link on the bottom. If you have not read it, if you know nothing about it, I'm going to post it on the bottom and you guys can check it out and then feedback and tell me what you think. But I just want to address this certain group of black females and the black females that hold these same thoughts, emotion, views, and opinion, because on these videos, there were black females that were commenting saying, we need to stop supporting these black men, right? So they put all black men in the same group, in the same category. I just want to say to these black females that you have every right to feel what you are feeling. You have every right not to support Stephon Clarke or other black males that think like Stephon Clarke. You have the right to do that. Now, when you speak about black men, I encourage you not to support black men. If that's what's really in your heart, that's what you should do. You should never support someone that, number one, don't like or support you, and you should never support anyone that you don't like nor feel you should support. And there's quite a few black females that don't like black men, just like there's a lot of black men that claim they hate black women. So I think you should go your own way. I don't think you should support black men. As a matter of fact, I think that when you walk down the street and you see a black male, you keep walking, keep looking straight ahead, don't have anything to say to that black man because of the hate that you have in your heart for black men. Not the black males that have done you wrong, but black men, period, because those are the ones that you are talking about. Those are the ones that other black females praise you and tell you how you are preaching and you are telling the truth. But what I find quite interesting about these videos, these black females are not, or these black females decided not to support Stephon Clarke because of the fact that they felt he was a criminal, because of the fact that they felt he was wrong. Now, I've made videos in the past and I've been called a coon and all type of racial names by black people. Because if the person put himself in a certain position to be shot down police, knowing the time that we're living in, knowing that we're living in a white racist society, although it's cloaked, it's hidden, much of which we don't see, but we know it's there because we see the results of it every single day. So because of the fact that you know what time it is and the time that we're living in, you still think that you are equal to white people. You still feel that they should treat you the same way that white people are treated. You want white people to treat you the same way they treat their own people. But yet you yourself don't treat your people like white people treat each other. They look out for each other. They support each other. They can have differences between each other, but yet will still support each other against you. But yet you would turn your back on each other to support them, to be like them. And you want the same rights that they have. You forget the time that you're living in. So many black males and females put themselves in a position that Stephon Clarke was in. Now, I question, why was he running? Why was he running? And if they saw him peeking in the cars, why was he doing that? If he turned around and they shot him, now I don't think they should have shot him like they did. But he put himself in that situation. But black females on YouTube have decided not to support him, not because of the fact that they felt that he was wrong or he put himself in that situation. They decided not to support him because of what he wrote in those tweets. So now they want to talk about, we need to stop supporting these black men that are criminals, drug dealers, gangbangers, those that are being a menace to society. But yet you didn't think that way before. So you're being hypocritical because you were willing to support this guy that just got out of jail, just got out of prison not too long before he got killed. You were ready to support him. But the minute you found out he put those tweets out, now he's the bad guy. And you're disrespecting him and calling him out of his name. So I agree with you. I think you should go your own way. I don't think you should support him. You should not support march or protest for black men to get shot because you have that hate in your heart for us. You get behind the computer screen, you rail and you rant, you protest against black men, but then you leave your house and you're in a black man's face. Or you sign off your computer and your husband, baby daddy, or boyfriend, you're now in his arms, in his face, expecting him to do things for you, expecting him to protect you and treat you like a queen. But yet, when you're online, you're anti-black man and you're protesting and you're telling other black females how they should not support black men, but yet you have a black man that you support and he's a criminal. Or you're sending care packages to the prison to support that bum, that drug dealer, that gangbanger, that menace to society. You support that person. You have a brother, an uncle, maybe even your father. That's a gangbanger, protester. You train your little boys, your little sons up to be thugs and gangsters. You have them sagging their pants. You got them wearing Timbs. But yet you talk about those type of guys on YouTube in front of a camera because Stephon Clarke don't like black women. And because he chose to be with an Asian female that don't like black people. But she's got a child by a black man. And at the same time, you're promoting swirling and praising other black females that's swirling. And you're telling them how they should leave black men alone and get your white man or get your Asian man. But yet, you get behind a computer screen and protest against black men. So I think you should go your own way. As a matter of fact, like I said, I don't think you should even speak to a black man because of the condition of your heart, and I'm only speaking to this certain group of black females and those that think like these black females. Now, there are some unicorn black women out there. Very few black women that still conduct themselves as women, as young ladies. But for the most part, and I use unicorn because this one particular female used the term unicorn for the few black men that she feels that's out there. There's a lot of good black men out there. You just miss it because your focus and concern is the thug. That's who you choose to be with. The thug. But yet because Stephon Clarke don't like black women, you decide to put all black men in the same boat and category, and you create a video telling other black females how they should not support black men. And it's because of the fact that he don't like black women. You ignore the crimes that he's done. You support him, you protest. You're like black power, pro-black. But the minute he speaks against black women, you can't mess with him. So I think you should go your own way. Ignore black men, don't speak to black men, walk down the street, look straight ahead, have nothing to say to black men because of what you portray online. If you really feel that way in your heart, then you don't need to have any dealings nor association with any black man at all. So feedback, tell me what you think, subscribe, check out my WordPress. Until next time, I'm fearless.